Well, hello everybody, it's Mr. Lynch, and I'm ready for another installment of Mr. Lynch Reads. Now, today I'm practicing, my social distancing, and I've come to Domino's Pizza, because Domino's, A, they deliver, or B, you can come and pick up your pizza, and you don't even have to interact with anybody. Since we're here, one of the books I love reading is a book that I have given to so many children in our community, and it's called Curious George and the Pizza. So here I am in Domino's reading a pizza book. How great is that? So here we go. Curious George and the Pizza. Let's go out for pizza tonight, George, said his friend. At the pizza place, Tony the baker was getting the pizzas ready for baking. Tony the pizza? That might be Sam's Pizza for all I know. Tony. We all know Tony at Sam's Pizza. He flattened out the ball of dough into large pancakes and tossed it in the air. He spread tomato sauce on it and sprinkled it with cheese. Do you like cheese on your pizza? I like cheese on my pizza. Then he shoved it into the stove or the oven. Now, I used to make pizzas when I lived in Colorado. I never shoved it into the pizza maker. I would gently place it into the oven and slide it out, and handled your pizza with care, because you want pizza handled with care. Then the phone rang, and a fellow from the factory wants a large pizza delivered in a hurry, Tony's wife called out. Look at her phone. Isn't that like an old-timey phone? Okay, I'll go get my coat, said Tony. George was curious. Could he make a pizza too? So he jumped up on the counter and took some dough. At George, he has his hands all in the dough. I hope he washed his hands before he started making the pizza. George pounded the dough into pancakes, and then he tossed in the air with all of his hands. Look, he tossed it so high you can't even see it. It went out of the book. One of them plopped right in the middle of a table where a woman was sitting, and another landed on the coat rack. Oh my gosh. Think she was mad? I wonder if she wanted a discount. One fell on the jukebox. I wonder what the song was being. I bet it was George, George, Georgia of the jungle, look out for that tree. One landed right on Tony's head. Who did that? Shouted Tony. George was scared, and he ran out and jumped into a small truck, and he hid in it. He got scared and he ran in the truck. But look at the truck. Uh-oh, that looks like it's the pizza maker's truck. That customer is still waiting for his pizza, said Tony's wife. You better hurry up. They'll be closing the factory in a few minutes. Isn't that a cool looking telephone? Has anyone ever seen a telephone like that? Some people maybe at their grandparents might see a phone like that. I forgot all about it, said Tony. Because Curious George was making a lot of noise in the pizza shop. Quickly, he packed the pizzas in the back of the truck and drove off. Oh no. Oh no. Who was that in the back of the truck? George. He was trapped inside. The truck sped up to the factory, but it was too late. The gates were locked. Oh no, said Tony. How will I ever deliver these pizzas? I wonder how many pizzas he made. He opened the back door of the truck, and there was George. So that's where you've been hiding, you bad little monkey, Tony cried. I wouldn't say he was bad, I would just say he's curious. He reached out to grab George, but then he stopped. I got an idea, he said, and you're just the one I need. How good was George that he was a monkey? Guess what he had him do? He climbed the locked gates at the factory. Look at that, shouted the factory guard. A monkey delivering pizza. How curious is that? Thanks, George, said Tony. You made up for all the trouble you caused. And I'm going to make you a special pizza for you and your friends when we get back. And that's exactly what he did. He made a pizza for everybody. So I think the moral of the story is, if you're going to make pizzas, you better A1, have someone train you how to do it so you don't make a big mess. B, you ask the owner if it's okay. And then C, if you do get that job and you do make pizzas, I want you to work as hard as you can and be real proud of the job you do, and you keep your station clean and you serve the best pizzas in the world. So with that, I want to say, everybody, I hope you're doing well at home. I hope you're studying. I hope you're enjoying our little reads. But I want to say, so I hope everybody has a great day. Thumbs up for kindness. And I want to thank the Atlantic City Press for being here today. Ed has been taking some photographs. Thumbs up, Ed. And I want to thank Ed because he's been doing social distancing. And Ed, you have been well over 6 to 8 feet the whole time you've been taking pictures, haven't you? And I know cameramen don't talk, but can you say thumbs up for kindness? Thumbs up for kindness, everybody. Cameramen, they don't talk.